What's up, guys? This is Shauna, aka Mrs. Wealthy Wallet, coming to you for another week. This week I want to talk to you about the savings challenges that I give myself that I figured you all might want to hear about that may help you all save some money in 2019. So stay tuned. Yeah, guys, so I give myself quite a few savings challenges during the year just to keep myself from being bored, because I get bored with minutia and keeping everything as status quo. So I like to spice things up a little bit and do a little change every here and there. So as most of you all know, I do have my cash box, which is a Century Safe. Excuse me just a moment as I empty it out so stuff isn't like falling everywhere. But yeah, it is a Century Safe cash box. It is a simple cash box in that I guess it was like for if somebody had a garage sale or something, but it has a little tray in it and it is empty on the bottom. So yeah, first thing I do is whenever I get paid, I go to the bank and I have a set denomination that I would like to get out of the bank, which is usually a 10, 5, and 5 1s. When I take that out of the bank, I usually just put the 5 1s immediately into my wallet, and then I will take the 10 and the 5 and put it into the Century Safe. No plug of this particular product. This is just what I happen to get off of Amazon. I do keep the link down below, but I do receive a bit of a commission if you do go ahead and buy that, by the way. So yeah, so I usually break my quantities down to 10, 5, and 5 1s. And I put the 5 1s into my wallet immediately, and I usually take the 10 and the 5 and put them into the Century Safe. I keep calling it by its name. Into the cash box. So usually I'll put it in there and say if I spend through the 1s, because sometimes I'll have weeks where I actually do go to Starbucks, y'all. I don't drink coffee. I drink hot chocolate. And if I mess up my hot chocolate in the morning, I will drive to Starbucks and have me a Starbucks hot chocolate that morning. And then I will usually tip dollars and stuff like that. So if I run out of dollars, I will go ahead and take the 5 out. I'm going to admit it. But yeah, I will go ahead and put that, whatever I have left, into the safe and just pile it up over time. What I'm using it for this year, let me tell y'all what I'm doing this year. This year I am traveling. This is my 40th year on Earth. As of August, I will be 40. So I am getting out of my comfort zone and going to visit some friends. So I have a friend who has invited me up to visit her, so I'm going to go visit her. So I am saving money to be able to have to spend so I can do all the things that she wants me to do, because she wants me to show me her city. She's from here, but she's moved away. So I'm going to go visit her, and that will be in Seattle, Washington, by the way. Yeah, so I am doing the cash savings for that. The other thing that I do is if I say am lazy and I actually get a 20 out, this is also part of the same type of challenge, I will go ahead and make sure to take the 10 and put the 10 away. So say I get a 20, go and break it, and they give me a 10, 5, and however many 1s, or they give me a 10 and 2 1s, I'm going to go ahead and put the 10 into the safe. I try to put my large denomination bills into the safe and spend the smaller ones. During the week, if say I spend through all my 1s, I will replace it with the 5. And if I spend through the 5, then I'll replace it with the 10. But I don't usually get that far. I usually will be like, okay, I'll spend through the 1s, I'm gonna put the 5 in, and then I'll be on to the next payday. So in 2018, because I've shuffled my paydays in this order. So my husband's paycheck pays for all the bills. My paycheck pays for our allowances, our savings, and our groceries. So starting next week will be my first paycheck for the year. I'm actually going to do $40 out because it will only come every 2 weeks. So that's what I'll be working on. I'll be doing 2 10s, 2 5s, and 10 1s instead. Also, still going on the same cash savings, if you do actually break your 20 down and you have change, I save my physical change. So this is a cookie jar, but I'll go ahead and put my silver change into this cookie jar and basically just save it up until I have enough to roll. Once I have enough to roll, then I'll actually roll it and put it in the bottom of this safe. I've already done that with pennies. I actually keep the pennies in a 1800 Cuervo tequila bottle. But yeah, if I get enough pennies, I'll roll that. Once I get all the cash that I'm going to take to the bank, because I'll get uncomfortable with having so much cash around the house once it gets to a certain amount, then I will literally, I have a Ziploc in which I drop all of my rolled change into and then take it to the bank. So that is what I do with cash. What you all can do with cash is say that you get the 20 and you break the 20. You can try to hold on to all the 5s all year and see how many 5s you have at the end of the year every time you break a 20. Or if you break a 20, you can do it with the 10s. Or you can do it with your 1s. It is 100% up to you how you want to break it down. You can save all your change, save your change for the entire year, and then roll it all and take it in and buy you something or use it towards Christmas or something like that. What I like to do is just roll as I go, because I'm weird like that. I just like counting change. I used to do it when I was younger. My dad had a lot of change. I'd go ahead and roll all his coins. And eventually he'd be like, I'm not taking that to the bank. You might as well put it in your account. So I just like to roll coins and things like that. What else could you do with the money? Let's see. So let's see, what else could you do? Oh, you could do the penny challenge. You all know the penny challenge, that on the first day you save a penny, on the second day you save 2 pennies, on the third day you save 3 pennies, 4 pennies, 5 pennies, so on and so forth. So you get to 365 days, and that's $667.56 or something like that. I'll put the exact amount over my face. Y'all know how I do this. You can do the $2,000 challenge, which it is different denominations every single week until you get to the end of the year, and it's $2,000, and it's basically $166.67 a month that you will be saving. So you will divide that across your your 2 paychecks every month. I think it's twice a month you get paid. I don't know, some months are 3 months. I will divide it by the number of months, which is 12 months, and that's $166.67, I believe, will get you close to it. And you can just take that out and put it into the safe. Or you can do what I do, which is the other thing, our travel fund, our emergency car repair, you know, all that kind of stuff, long-term savings, all that kind of stuff. I automate it, guys. I just basically take that amount of money, whatever it is, every 2 weeks I go in for my paycheck and have it automatically taken out. So I program it on January 1. Hey, go into the account and pull this amount of money and send it to that account. That way it's a no-brainer. I don't even have to think about it. I like the cash challenges personally for just excitement of watching my cash grow. And I like the automation for not having to worry about it. So those are a couple things that I do in order to save money for the new year, and a couple of ideas of what you can do to save money for the new year. Hey guys, if you all can think of any other challenges that might be fun, let me know. I love money challenges. I've seen them as high as $5,000 and $10,000, which is a little rich for my blood right now due to the fact that I am trying to pay off this student loan. I'm supposed to get it under $15,000 this year, which I am crossing my fingers that I can do. Speaking of which, I will go ahead and put how much we paid off last year. We are rocking and rolling, guys. I cannot wait for this thing to be gone. It's going to take me until 2020 to get rid of it, because I did reduce the amount that we were paying so that I could get my car. Yeah, but that is all I have for this week, guys. So until next week, remember that the best type of wallet to have is always going to be a wealthy one. Peace.